blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
What's going on, FM fam? How's everybody's Wednesday going? Today is Wednesday. It's like my Tuesday right now since we had Monday off. And yesterday, oh my goodness, man. It was like a hangover from a hangover. Anyways, can I get a mic check up in here? Mic check, please. Super quick with it. All right, so I don't know if y'all saw a poll. I did a community post. For some questions, some Q&As that I want to answer. And then, of course, we'll follow it up with some questions up in the chat. But first, let's call out some of the members, some of the quick members that are in here real quick. We got Super up in here. We got Dom. We got Lakes. We got Barry. We got DLC. And Peter. What's going on, Peter? Barry, Super. All right. Yeah. So let's get straight up into it, guys. Let's go. Hold on. Let me share this screen real quick. And I'll try to answer these the best I could. Because I already saw some of them are asking like specific questions. And what's up, how to? And I got to be careful on how I answer some of these. So let's get y'all see a little post right here, right? A little Q&A. All right, so we're gonna go to the hold up. Where's the first one? Sort by newest first. All right. So down at the bottom, Jason Picaro. I know he's not in here right now. He says, "Okay, you're in the middle of a $2,000 plus repair, and you see something sketchy like a plastic thermostat housing assembly cracking. It's not cheap or easy to get out. Do you say anything about it? Put a note in the billing and ignore it?" So, Mopar, what's going on, brother? So, for me, if I see something else wrong, if I am in that area, I am going to mention it because Ike, come on, bro. Oh man. Anyways, if I see something wrong with the vehicle, and I've done this before where I was doing a transmission or something like that. I don't remember. I made a shorts on it. I dropped the subframe and you can't really see the petcock, right? Can't really see the petcock because the subframe is in the way. So I ended up quoting a radiator. I had no choice. I had to quote the radiator. So at that point, we leave it up to extended warranty, customer, or actual warranty. One of those three, all three of them have the decision to either approve it, decline it, or approve it or decline it. Those are the only two options. So I'm not going to ignore anything because if I ignore it, and then it comes back on me that I didn't say something or I was in that general area. Y'all know how customers like to blame stuff on mechanics, right? Why can I move myself out of this? Can I move myself over here? I'm kind of in the way of the of the comment. But yeah, y'all know how customers like to blame stuff on us when when we're not even in the area. We comes in for an oil change and now their check engine light is on or something crazy like that, right? So Jason Picaro, yes, I'm gonna say something. I don't know prices. I have no idea. I don't get to see any of the dollar amounts. I don't know how much the parts are. I don't know how much the labor is. I just know how many hours I can quote or that I am going to quote. So either way, I'm mentioning it. That way it doesn't come around and bite me in the rear end. So I'm going to cover my, you know what is it? CYA. I'm going to cover my, GMM Monkey. This is Porch right here. Do ASCs really assist a newer technician, even if some or most of that information seems quite outdated? As far as a newer, do ASCs really assist? I wouldn't see ASCs. Now you mean, hold on. I'm kind of confused by this question because I don't know if he was meaning where is Porch? Is Porch up in here? Maybe he could clarify a little bit. As far as having the ASCs, the ASCs don't really mean ASCs mean that you understand. You have a basic concept, a basic understanding of how systems are working and how to come to problem solving, because they do have tech A, tech B type questions. They have pictures where, based off the information that you're given, that you see, what could it be? So I don't see how it really help a newer technician. Um, yeah, even though yeah, some of it is outdated, but I see there's like on my ASC renewal app, they're throwing questions in there that like some manufacturers haven't even seen yet. So Barry, who let the dogs out? Who was that? Who was that by? I forgot the name of it, but it wasn't that song wasn't even about dogs. Um, Justice Cinnabon. This is a real touchy one right here. Ooh. What up, M? What up, Wrenching? What is going on, Sergio? Notice that on cars with CVTs like the Mitsubishi Mirage that has a Jacko unit in it, and on my Kia Soul that has, as far as I know, a Korean built Hyundai Kia CVT. I don't think it's Jatco. I don't think it's a Jatco unit, but it could be. They say in the manual not to touch the CVT, oil, or fluid, but if you follow severe service schedule, says to service at 50 to 60K. I service all my CVTs at 30K. But this is service. Oh, but this service is a drain and fill. No mention about taking off the pan and cleaning it, and cleaning the magnet, and also changing the fine particle cartridge filter that's usually hanging out on the side. Why don't they mention the other stuff? So it breaks faster, so you need to buy a new car. It's not so it could break faster. Actually, a lot of the issues have to do with the way people drive the vehicles with CVTs. The CVTs are meant for economic purposes to keep the RPMs down or at a steady range versus, over revving to 5K, 6K, 7K just to shift. Um, and as you know, the more RPM, the more pressure, the more heat, and the heat is really what kills the CVT units. Uh, so severe could be as much as city driving, a lot of city driving, a lot of stop and go, a lot of idle times where you're not cooling that CVT like you should. Um, as far as not changing the particle filter, I have no uh information about that. The drain and fills, these units aren't filled with 12 quarts like you would see in normal transmission. So doing a drain and fill, getting those 5 quarts out, 5 quarts back in, is more than 3/4 of the fluid that's being replaced. Um, and all it is really getting fresh fluid up in there. Because this CVT fluid is not like your normal ATF. This fluid is sticky. So once it loses its ability to be sticky, that's when you want to put fresh fluid up in there. And where I'm at, we recommend it every 25 to 30,000 miles. But I'm pretty sure the Mitsubishi is jack cool. I'm not too sure on the Hyundai and Kia. If they're, I'd assume they are. I'm not entirely too sure. OG Scuba said, "What's a specialty tool that everyone is glad they picked up?" Ooh, specialty tool. Oh, there's a lot of them. I, I mean, I wish he was in here so he could be a little more specific. But like compression testers, a power probe, uh, multimeters. You know, there's a whole bunch of different other tools. When it comes to electrical, power probe is my best friend. Uh, for engine diagnostics, you know, of course, we need compression testers, um, fuel pressure testers. It varies by what job you're actually doing. When's the last time you had to use helicoils? You know, I couldn't tell you, Scuba. I mean, Supra. I don't think I could tell you. I think I've used a helicoil one time in my life, and that was on an AC compressor on a Sentra. Had to been a couple years already. Had to have been a couple years. GF is asking what scan tool do you use to monitor misfires, or do you use mode 6? I've seen some Nissans don't have a misfire parameter. Just curious, using a Snap-on Alta and scan tool. Uh, some of so we're able to see real time and past misfire counts. Some models only do past. Um, but I use the consult the majority of the time. I've been dabbling around the launch scanners, and the launch scanners are able to see real time and past if it's available for that vehicle. Has a lot to do with the programming, what programming Nissan's allowed in there. So yeah, so I was hoping for a lot more questions on this, that way I could just go through them and you know answer them, but it's all good. We got a good amount. Now, time for the chat. All right. We got Supra. Hello, FM fam. Hope everyone had a good Christmas weekend and was safe. Definitely, I was. I made sure to be safe. Got home at a decent time, and we hosted. I did 2 Christmases on Christmas Eve, and ended it hosting, and had a good time that night. Oh, had too much of a good time, actually. uh, happy Merry Christmas to you, Super, and happy holidays, brother. Que paso, Fluffy? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, Dom Terry Quiz. Lakes, what is going on? Lakes. Barry FM, what's going on? Ike Munoz, how's it going, bro? How's it going? Guys, I'm late because of Ike. He called me and we was talking for a minute. Mr. Fluff, what's going on, DLC? How are you doing? Y'all hiring? We're always hiring, but don't mean we need to hire. We don't. Hi, Fluffy Lakes and everyone else. How's it going, Uncle Mark? Happy holidays, Barry DLC Supra. Hello, everyone. Happy holidays, Peter. How's it going? How was y'all's Christmas? Y'all's Christmas was good. Like hello, Mr. Fluffy and FM family. What's going on? Look at it closely. Mic check loud and clear. Appreciate you, Chrysler Tech. Can I get a oh yeah? What's going on, Chrysler? Mic check. Thank you, Lakes. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Has everybody been getting sick? There's something going around. Supposedly, there's a lot of cedar. They're saying there's a lot of cedar in the air right now over here, and it's just got me messed up. I've been messed up for a whole week. Feel the same way, bro. About what? What you feel? What you feeling, Super? Good sound. Thank you. Me too. What? Is there something I missed? I'm trying to see. Huh. How's it going, Frank? How to auto repair? How are you doing, brother? So what did he get for Christmas? What did I get? I got some lights, some new streaming lights to light me up a little bit better. I got some gift cards. I got quite a bit of gift cards actually. And uh can I say it on here? A case for pew pews. A pew pew case. A multi pew pew case. So like, yes, I don't have to buy myself one now. What's up, brother? How's it going, Mopar? How you doing, bro? I got an M1. You got an M12 Milwaukee soldering gun. That thing seems like it'd be huge. Have you done a video on it, Lakes? Y'all hiring? Alright. Y'all hiring for real? Alright. Alright. Chill, dog. Does the soldering guns? How's the soldering guns? Yeah. Oh, yeah. How's the soldering guns? Late. Tell the customer. Last thing you want is a compact. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah. We're talking about the questions that I had answered. Yeah. Tell the customer. Last thing you want is a comeback and a pissed off customer. Exactly. That's what we're trying to prevent. We're trying to prevent comebacks and being blamed. I hate being blamed. And that's the good thing about us doing recordings when we're doing not upsells, our multi-points. When we do our multi-points and we do the recordings, I can actually go back and look. Yeah, I told them that. I showed them that. And it just makes it a lot easier. It's funny how we were so against the multi-point. I still am a little bit against the videos because it does take time, especially with me. I try to make my multi-point videos kind of like my shorts, um, to where the customer's not gonna click off right away and be like, "Oh, this is boring." I try to get straight to the point on their vehicle. Of course, I show, some of the information of their vehicle so they know it's their vehicle, and then I get into the issues that they're having, what I found, and then some of the key things that I'm trying to um make them aware of that's going on with their vehicle. So tune up or something else that's leaking or another issue that I found. Wheel bearings. I have not sold a damn wheel bearing, even though I will show them like, look, this is making noise. And tried to sell one yesterday and they did not want it. I'm like, man, why? Hey Frank, let me see. Haven't used it yet, but looking forward to it. Does it heat up pretty quick? Have you like just tested it to see how quick it heats up? Good evening, Fluffy and FM fam. How's it going? M Leisure. Happy Wednesday, FM family. How's it going? Wrenching Mafia. Lakes. Hi, what up, Lakes? Relaxing. Hey. Who worked yesterday? Did everybody work yesterday? Man, I feel like they should have gave us another day off. Must be up to par with all the new programming and new items and vehicles coming out. Definitely. We have to. You are right, Ike. Loud and clear. Appreciate it, M. If a knockoff tool is as good as the real thing, is it really knockoff or is the real thing overpriced? That's a good question. That is a very good question. Because that little $80 scanner that I've been promoting, that little thing that King Bullen E-Diag, $80 to $100, depending if they have a coupon or not, depending if they give me a discount code. That thing is powerful for what it is, and you get 1 year free, unlimited manufacturers or something like that, and then it's up to you what manufacturers you want to subscribe to. That thing is a beast. That little dongle is a beast. The only thing that I get scared about when using that, and it's something so minor, and it has to do with you. It has to do with you remembering that thing is plugged into the vehicle. So I've made it a habit once I get back into the shop, or once I exit off the app on my phone, I disconnect it right away, because I've already had a couple instances where I almost left it in there. I left it in there, and then when I went to take it up, I was like, oh shit, it's still in here. Take it off, put it in my pocket. So it's just a force of habit, just making sure anytime you exit that app, man, just put it in that pocket or disconnect it. How do you recommend to start off the process of being an automotive tech? To start the process, I say I need some help with this one. Hey, dude, hey. Shh. On this one, I'd say definitely have the interest, man, because being an automotive tech, it takes a lot of your time. It takes a lot of your time. When you start off, you have to be prepared to pay your dues. And what do I mean by that? You have to be prepared to be at the bottom. You can't just start off doing engines and transmissions unless that shop trusts you. Or normally, maybe, one of them independent shops that, I don't know, that they'll hire anybody, just so they can get some workout. Um, but as far as reputable shops, reputable independents, reputable dealerships, you're gonna start at the bottom. You're not gonna start off right away doing the heavy line stuff, heavy diagnosis, because ultimately, it's a business, and that business needs to be able to retain customers and vehicles. So, starting the process, I would definitely make sure that you can. I always say, I would like, when they want to put techs under me, I talk to the technician, usually Express Techs, and I say, can you afford to struggle? Yes, you can. Okay, fine. I'll take you under. If you can't afford the struggle, I don't recommend to come into main shop, because when you start out in main shop, you do struggle. You get, you know, you don't have the trust of some advisors. You know how advisors only want certain people to work on certain things. Um, you don't have the experience, and you're going to be a little bit slower than everybody. You're going to ask a lot of questions. The hours are not going to be there. The hours you're used to from Express is not going to be there. So just be prepared for the worst. But in the end, it does end up paying off. It does end up paying off. Hey, FM fam, I hope that answered your question, Jason. uh Hey, FM, what up, folks? Oh, what up, Sergio? What up, Paul P? Ouch, can backfire be dangerous? There's a misconception on backfire. There's two things. There's backfire and afterfire. Backfire is through the intake, and uh afterfire is normally through the exhaust. So be a little specific, Frank, maybe. Every 30K for Nissan, yes. 25 to 30. 25 to 30. I recommend diff services as well. Now I'll probably be putting out a video on some diff stuff. And I don't know if y'all remember that video that went viral. Video that went viral of the whole diff service, me doing that diff service, and people were complaining that the fluid looked good and this and that and the other. I'll be making a video, a full length video on that, on something like that. Woo. Had to drive my parents' Rogue. Why the fuck does it beep at me when I go over the speed limit? What year was it? That's a big question. What year was it? Does it have ProPilot? These newer vehicles are tied into the GPS. So if you're going over the speed limit, it's telling you to slow down. Oh, Sergio, the technology, bro. Especially if it has ProPilot, man, it's gonna beep at you. It's gonna buzz at you for going over lanes. It's gonna do all sorts of crazy stuff. Sometimes that shit be scaring me. GM tells us not to use Power Pro because you can backfeed all these new car electronics. You got to be smart with it. You got to know how to use the Power Probe. But I mean, it's simply a voltmeter until you toggle one of the switches. That's why I recommend to my technicians to get power probe because if they're testing a light bulb, cigarette lighter, a motor, something like that, they can easily send power if they understand the circuit. Now, if you don't understand the circuit and how to read the circuits, then don't use the power probe. But it definitely serves its purpose as a jumper and also a voltmeter. I've only used Mode 6 for Ford's miss. Oh, I didn't even know what the hell Mode 6 was. uh, for Ford's misfire counts and being able to tell if it's a cat issue. Interesting. Interesting. I didn't know what the hell Mode 6 was. Man, our detail guy came by today and his car was puking oil and throwing white smoke. Some other shop did his timing belt on his Honda and stripped the valve cover bolts. They tried using helicoil. They must have not did it and stripped those too. Oh hell! See that's why you gotta take these damn vehicles to uh, I there's some video that I want to post. I'm waiting for the dust to settle on that one. Waiting on the extended warranty to pay out the bill. Vehicle get finished. Because I don't want it to bite us in the butt. You know what I mean? Hit that like button. Yes, please hit that like button, guys. Por favor. Brian Binesh, what's the best CVT out there? I mean, as best as it can be. Uh, we have three. We have what, one, two. We have three different CVTs right now. So we have a smaller belt driven, we have a medium belt driven, and then we have or large belt driven, and then we have a large chain driven. Um, I think the chain driven one, which is usually in the V6s, I think that one's the best one, which you're gonna find that in the Maxima, the Murano, the Pathfinder, the V6 Ultima, just because those are a little more beefy. They're more beefier, if that's even a thing. They hold a little bit more power. They're not slipping as much. We don't see as many issues as we do in the Sentras and Versas. So yeah, if I had to choose one, it'd be the any of the CVTs that we put in our V6s. Hi Uncle Mark. To go back or not to go back is a real question. That's on you, bro. That is on you. My week has been thrown off because of Monday. Mine too, man. My Monday felt like a Sunday, and Sundays I don't do shit. I don't like to do shit. And then my Mondays are just horrible. I just because I do so much resting on Sundays, it makes my Mondays feel sluggish. So yesterday I was sluggish as hell. I was like, man, feels like a Monday. I get the Monday blues bad. Just did Shackles fun happy. What is Shackles? Oh, like you mean on the Leaf Springs? Happy holidays. Happy holidays, WB. Merry Christmas, Fluff, and everyone. Biggie Fitz, what's going on? Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, brother. Happy and a happy new year. Yes. My wife got me a Kimmer lightweight goat gray 19. Oh, I got an LW also. It's a man. Took they call it the what is it? LW custom something like that. Man, man, I don't know if you've been in the after streams in the when we start talking about that stuff. Yeah, those are where the real conversations are. But that's what's up, bro. Damn, lightweight gray goat gray. Oh man, I wish I could talk more about that stuff. Good evening, everyone. Shannon Dickinson, how are you doing, Shannon? Happy holidays, Shannon. I don't know if you got my email. I did email you. Um, finally emailed you back. I kept forgetting. Hi, Shannon. Hey there, Emin Lakes. Piston Honda. Hey, fam, what's going on? Honda, how you doing? wrenching. Hey, hands-on mechanical. Hey, Fluff. Any idea why my electric mode? Here I go adding shit in the comments. Any idea why my electric window control won't roll my passenger side window up or down and auto up and down doesn't work anymore after changing my battery. Maybe a fuse. You might. Ooh. 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 See, I don't know without actually having the vehicle in front of me and being able to check the switch. Does do any of the other windows work? Man. Maybe when you hooked up the now this is just a shot in the dark. Maybe when you hooked up the battery, you know how you get a spark? That could have been a voltage spike and just took something out. I don't know. But I definitely would start with checking the switch itself, finding out what wires go to that motor. And then if it's fine right there, I would actually check the window motor itself. But also, your make and model makes a big difference when trying to answer these questions also. So that if you could provide that. I haven't even opened it yet. Guess I will open it and just solder a couple wires together tomorrow. Do a little 60-second video or something. Hell yeah, Lakes. That would be awesome. I got a new hand grip for my beach cruiser. I got a new t-shirt. Exorcist. New pants. 4 DVD. Indiana Jones. Gran Turismo. Oppenheimer and the Expendables 4. And I got a new cologne and necklace. Oh yeah, I got cologne too. That's right. I did get cologne. I got cologne. I know I'm missing something. I can't remember. Shannon hitting it with the emojis. And I got new white wall tires on my meat. Hey, that's what's up. White walls. Sweet, yes. What's up? What's up, all? What up, Quick Wrench? So do we see Fluffy before the new year? Yes, on Friday. On Friday, y'all will see me. Yeah, right? Yeah, that'll be the 29th. It might be a late one though, guys, because I gotta be done with all my work because I'm not trying to go in Saturday. I have to be done with all my work Friday evening, so I might have to stay a little later than usual. But yeah, we're gonna run a normal stream on Friday. May sell my gear wrench, torque wrench, and buy the icon to test. Ooh, sell that one to get. Ooh, aren't they like the same thing? Find a local mom and pop shop looking for loop techs or entry level. I would, yeah. As far as that one entering the field, I mean, you just got to pick one and go. Dealership, mom and pop, independent. You just got to be committed. Definitely have to be committed. It is a serious commitment being on your feet 10 to 12 hours a day in the elements, whether it's rain, snow, heat, hot or cold, busy or not busy. Quick Q Dub. Hey, are we gonna start calling him Q Dub? Frederico, what to do? I love watching your content, though I am a light duty diesel tech. That's what's up, bro. I can't dibble in that diesel world. So my hats off to you. I don't like dealing with diesel. I don't even like dealing with turbo vehicles, but it seems like we are going to turbo vehicles inevitably. Everybody wants to drop the V8s and go V6 twin turbs. Getting a set of twins. Damn it. But appreciate you, bro. The Sexican. Who was that? I know who that was. Wait, hold on. Who was it? I forgot your name, bro. I know who you are though. You're the one that owns the shop. You're running the family shop. Ayo, cleaning throttle body for the mat fault on our Nissan. Took care of it for us. Thank you for the previous advice. Gio trying to collect. Hey, for sure, bro. Nissans hate dirty throttle bodies, especially to throw that PO101. PO101 code. Always going to be a dirty throttle body. Dirty throttle body. But I go the extra mile. I got to sell that MAP sensor too, just in case. I saw JT talking about we do that for assurance because everything comes down to fix it right the first time. So I mean, there's been times where I'll sell the mass airflow, and tell them it may come back because they didn't do the EFI, they didn't clean the throttle, and or vice versa. Hey there, Dave. Great stream last night. Dave went, man, dude, I knocked out super early last night. Like a lot more earlier than I'm used to. I didn't even know he went live. I didn't even know JT went live on Monday. I was like, man, I wasn't doing nothing. I was just chilling on Monday, and I totally missed it. Voltmeters are so easy to use. Yes, they are. DVOMs. Fluffy Dobie, what's going on, Dobie? Can't wait for a 3-day weekend coming up. Yes, that's why I got to be done with my work Friday, because I don't work Saturday. Saturday was a bust. Saturday was such a bust. We went in and there was one car written up in main shop all day, all the way to I left at 2:00 on Saturday. We normally leave at 4. Our first car finally got written up at 1. It was about 1:10, 1:15. But they were leaving it till Tuesday. And they're like, look, if somebody could just locate to that, I was like, okay, I dispatched it. I just did it. They knew their transmission was acting up. I know they did their research because they went in there for transmission or jerking on acceleration as transmission. They already knew that. That's all they ended up getting. Or not getting, but that's all they ended up doing was just diagnosis. And that was yesterday, right? Yeah, that was yesterday. They declined everything else. They declined all the transmission. They declined brakes. They declined everything. So, yeah, they released this at 2:00. I feel we shouldn't have even went in. What does it look like? What the hell is all that? I feel we shouldn't have even went in. I feel like they shouldn't even be open this Saturday. But since we had to work, the other team needs to work also. Wait, there's an after stream? No, it's not an after stream. It's more like a backstage type deal. Like, so once we end the stream on here, on Fridays, then we talk more loosely on the back stream. But that's normally for the people that are in the panel. Hello, nap time here, just saying hello. What's up, Garage GMM? No more PMM. Porch, you gotta stop changing your name, bro, man. I can't keep up with all this. What was Porch's question? I know he had a question. Okay, what did you mean by this, Porch? If you're still up in here, you said, do ASCs really assist a newer technician, even if some or most of that information seems quite outdated? Do you mean like possessing an ASC or just ASC tests? I don't know. I really didn't quite comprehend what you were trying to ask. I'll check email now. Okay, Shannon. Handsome Mechanical, year, make, and model. Yes, absolutely. If it's a Subaru, it just needs reset. How do you reset the? Oh, it is a Subaru. A Subaru. Okay, let's see if Lakes can walk us through that. If it's Subaru, just needs reset. Fix for auto window is, I hear, is to lower the window all the way, hold down after it goes down 10 seconds and repeat for going up. That's for auto. Oh yeah, auto. But he can't get it to go down at all. Hands-on mechanical. 2017 Forester, all the switches work, just driver side switch is glitching. I did have to use a battery charge booster to start my car in the morning before getting a new battery. But thanks for your input. My first white wall got big hole and it blew up. Kaboom. There he is, Merced. There you go, Merced Radiator, Ricardo. Yeah, I knew who you were. Get me Fluffy. What's going on, Victor? ASC certified. Look at that. That is what's up, brother. Thank you for stopping in. Question: what do you use throttle body? What do you use throttle body? You wear clean. Re-ask that question, Frank. What's going on? If you're asking what we use throttle body cleaner from BG. And I was helping out the shop not too long ago, and he used gasoline. I was like, okay. A little bit of gasolina. He had a gas jug that, because they put a transmission in this thing and he was getting a PO101 And I'm like, yo, did y'all mess with the throttle body at all? He said no. I was like, well, I need clean. Yeah, I can't do what I need to do without it with it being dirty. With this coat is just messing up my idles. So yeah, he used some gasoline to clean that. I was like, oh, that shit works. It works. Gasoline cleans carbon. I never thought of that. What's going on, Paul Velez? What is going on, brother? Not much. Just here on a Wednesday, hanging in there. Anwar, how do you like Autel scanners? I haven't got to use an Autel. Waiting for Autel to actually, you know what? No, that was Ansel. Was it Autel? I got to go back through my emails. There's some other companies that want me to do. Man, I'm just like, it's nice to have a variety of scanners, but if that's all, like, I'm getting bombarded with this stuff. And I'm like, yo, I haven't even put out a repair video because the holidays, they just came all at me and I had to pick and choose who I was going to do videos for. But of course, the launch stuff, I've been hitting it hard with them. Hands-on mechanical, open the driver door, push the driver switch down to the first notch, let it roll all the way down, hold it to the first notch, let it roll all the way up, and hold it for 3 seconds. Now your driver window is fixed. Do the same thing on the passenger side. Now your passenger side is okay. So there is a learning procedure. Sent you an email back. All right, appreciate you. I'll check it out here in a little bit. Down this year, I got scared. Heard a girl screaming. This year, or this what? I heard bell noise ring, but nobody was there. Interesting, Frank. Let me see. Sup, Shopcat. Hope you all had a awesome Christmas. Definitely did. Definitely did. Do you have to relearn throttle body when you clean throttle body? Yes, absolutely. Some of ours, if you clean the throttle body, if you even look at that throttle body wrong, your RPM is gonna just zoop, 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 and you can't fix it. You'll throw it in gear and it zoop, zoop, and you feel like you're camming or something. So yes, absolutely, wrenching. We do have to do relearn. We have to do close throttle position relearn and idle relearn. So there's 2 steps. Hey Shopcat. The same on the passenger window from window switch. Oh, so he has to go. He has to go around. He has to do it from the passenger side switch. That is interesting. I think I've heard of it. You clean throttle body with gasoline or carburetor. Yes, that gets rid of the carbon buildup or the gunky shit. That happens on a Subaru every time the battery goes dead or you change the battery. Thank you for that, Lakes. Top Tech got a Mac toy from Santa from the Cars movie. His response upon opening it, holy shit. He's only 3. Wait, what? Top Tech got a Mac toy from Santa from the Cars movie. His response upon opening it was, holy shit, he's only 3. But it's hard to keep a straight face and admonish him when he uses it correctly. So is your child? Your child? He said, holy shit, that is what's up. Shopcat, that is awesome. Hiya. Let me see. Hey, Shopcat. Hi, Shannon. Lakes, like that nose ring extraction from. Wait, what? Nose ring extraction from the exhaust? Yeah, I thought that video would do good, but it didn't even get 100 views. Oh, you're talking about your daughter. Yeah, that shit was funny. Sometimes we think that a video is gonna do good just because we're just being a little for comedic purposes, and then it flops, and we're like, what the hell? Yeah, that was funny. Her sleep got stuck in her nose ring. That is great. JT, good question. WM, I was waiting on that throttle body answer. Yes. And what are some of the symptoms of a dirty throttle body? Anybody know that? Can the chat answer that? JT, can you answer that? I'm gonna throw a question back at you, bro. Appreciate the $20 donation. Oh, yes. DLC for you, Mr. Flip. Appreciate the $10 donation. Did I say $10 or $20, JT? Yes, appreciate it. Goes back into the channel. Y'all know the giveaways. Next giveaway should be at 80K, hopefully, like in a year. For you, Mr. Flip. Appreciate you, DLC. JT, what is going on? What's up, JT? What up, Lakes? Garage Monkey, what's popping? Let me see. That Cardi B, what's popping? Something like that, right? Man, that would suck. Yeah. Yep. I have heard of it. You can use. Wait, what? I heard of it. You can carby with dish soap degrees. What you talking about, Frank? Hold on, you throwing me off, bro. Nap time. How you awake? Who? Me? LOL. Let me see. I deleted a short because it had 0 views. Don't delete them, bro. Do not delete them. They take off at the weirdest moments. I've had some where they'll do, I don't know, less than 1,000 and just flatline, and then out of nowhere they just take off. It's the weirdest thing, and then that video ends up doing stupid numbers. It's insane. Don't ever delete any unless you have to. Don't ever delete any of your content, bro. What's up, JT? Low rough idle at red lights, stalling. Justice Cinnabon. What is going on? I already read your question, but I don't know if you I don't know if you were in here about the CBT stuff. Some of the severe usage could be, city driving, a lot of stop and go, a lot of idle times when you're not cooling that transmission. Now, as far as the drain and refills, you really can't flush those because of the pressure. The pressure is so high, so we'll just end up busting off hoses. They've always advised us, do not flush CVTs. Just do a drain and refill, and that drain and refill is going to get rid of 75% of the fluid that's in there, because the CVT doesn't utilize, what you traditionally would use. 12 quarts, 11 to 12 quarts. These things hold 7 if you're lucky. So yeah, and as far as the Renault thing or the Jatco, I believe CVTs are all made by Jatco. I'm not too sure. I have no idea. I know Mitsubishi is using the same CVT. I mean, we're partnered with Mitsubishi right now. Stalling, Gustavo, yes, Stalling as well. Good evening, everyone from Los Angeles. Oh, I need to hit you up with that. Show you how to do that. I keep forgetting Harbor Area Tech. Let's do that at the beginning of the year. How's that sound? So it's a little. We got the holidays and then we got closeout. Y'all know how dealerships are, man. Closeout is just ridiculous, and we're struggling right now at the shop because there's 7 of us. We're used to having 10 to 11 people at all times. When we had one quit, and then some are on vacation, and then a lot of us are finishing up big jobs from before the holidays, and we got that rush of people. I don't know, just in town, or they just decided, hey, you know what? It's the day after the holidays. I want to go get my vehicle looked at. Like, damn, okay, we got like 30 cars in one day when we're used to getting less than 10. And with everybody having big jobs, it's a little insane in the shop. And trying to finish all these vehicles for closeout because they want this stuff on the books accounted for the people that do commission or that are on commission actually. Re-release it. Timing is everything, but you don't know when the right time is. It's just luck. Absolutely. I have heard of it. You can clean the carb with dish soap and degreaser and pencil. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. I don't mess with the carburetors. Sorry, working late on a POS just to run by. Appreciate you, John. Question is, where does that carbon buildup come from? How to slow it down comes from crankcase. Clean oil slows it down. So do your maintenance, peeps. Yes. And also make sure that PCV valve is working properly. I know JT did another video on that PCV valve. That PCV valve does a lot. Hey, keep up with your oil changes. Yes, keep up with your oil changes. Keep up with your maintenance. Keep that air filter clean. Because the more the air filter can only filter out so much stuff. You're still gonna get little stuff getting through. Make sure them filters are clean. Make sure you keep up with your throttle, your EFIs. On Nissans, an EFI is so damn vital. We recommend that every 15,000 miles just to get that throttle plate cleaned up, especially on some of these models because it will eventually throw a P0101. It could be costly because you're paying for diag service and also maybe a repair. So yes, keep up with your maintenance. Maintenance is key. Justice Cinnabon, my Patriot does that, but that's the thing. After Fiat bought Chrysler and had to put their own software instead of Mercedes. Let's see. What was he talking about, man? That was trying to see what y'all were talking about. Oh, it was Cinnabon that asked that. Low rough idle. Yeah. It's mad late here in New Jersey. What time is it? Oh, it's almost about to be midnight over there. Dang. I had a short sit there doing normal views for 2 weeks, then it took off. Eventually got 1.3 mil. Yeah, we can never predict this stuff. All we do is just that's why like me and JT, we release. I slowed down to about one a day just because my days have been just I wasn't trying to be I wasn't trying to let the channel consume my weekend, my holiday weekend. So I just, one video, keep up with a couple comments and just, spend the time with the people I need to spend time with. But hopefully after the holiday we get back into normal schedule, get 2 to 3 shorts out, get back on the long form videos and yeah, do what we do. Let's see, isn't that late? Quicker than used to saying it was 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm in pencil with older carburetors. Okay, gotcha. No, I know not to flush. I meant drain and refill. Yeah. No, but I was just saying, they always tell us not to flush it for some reason, and then some of the cartridge filters, ouch. Some of the paper filters, they're just not easily accessible. Some of them you have to take the bell housing off, which involves splitting the transmission. Why they didn't make it easier, I have no idea. I think they feel that filter is going to last the lifetime of the transmission since we're not utilizing as many clutch discs, fiber discs. I don't know. Only the engineers know that question or that answer. Lex, you saved me a lot of grief. I just reset it, working like it. Oh snaps! Did we just get a? Uh oh. I think you owe him lunch, hands on. And at the shop, it's always lunch. Hey, you owe me lunch. Hey, I'll do it for lunch. I'll trade you for lunch. And diesel fuel cleaning carb. Diesel fuel? I'm almost 45 years. It's past my bedtime. Oh, y'all around the same age. Dude, Justice Cinnabon. Man, this guy stays up late. He don't sleep. That's wicked. This community rocks. Yes, definitely. Oh yeah. You're very welcome. I got a video on it. Like and subscribe. Hey, there you go. Lake's throwing out a quick what do you call it? A quick plug. I posted a short too, and it flatlined. Next morning, it had over 10. Oh shit! What the hell? I'm telling you, we can't predict this stuff. I'm 44 too, but I work until 11:45. Dang. So is JT talking trash when they trade in Toyota for a Jeep or Dodge? So is JT still talking trash when they trade in a Toyota for a Jeep? I don't know, but I know he gets excited when he sees a Toyota traded in. I would too. Shoot. Yes, sir. Lakes been subbed since before your first live stream. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Thank you. Sound good, Flow Dog. Yeah. So, dude, you're gonna have to come on. You know what? Do this, okay? Where's the calendar? I need to see when the Friday on the first of the year is. I can't do it on the 4th. I might have plans on the 4th. Okay, so the 5th. The 5th. If you want to come on with us, bro, I'll send you an email. You just click that link, make sure you got some headphones on, and we'll just have a good time. Just chop it up instead of being in the comment section. Appreciate you, brother. JT, you cracked me up with it. Oh, dude, JT just bro. That's what drew me to JT is his personality. Like I saw a lot of myself when I started watching JT stuff. I was like, man, is this what I look like? Be acting crazy, talking crazy, and then just on stream, man, he's the energy he brings to his channel is just it's awesome. I can see why he has as many followers as he has. That is awesome. And where's he at? Anybody know where he's at as far as the his subs? Let's see online. I know he's got to be up there already. 195. Ooh, 5,000 more. Ooh, 5,000 more. Hopefully in January he will hit that 200K. Oops, missed PCV. Some engineers, yeah, some are built into the intake or rocker cover. Luckily ours isn't. Ours is replaceable. But if you get a new valve cover, see if your valve cover is leaking for me, if you come in and your valve cover is leaking, you're getting a brand new valve cover. Just because unless it's an aluminum valve cover, which we have on our 1.5, no, 1.8, 1.6 and 1.8. If it's built into the valve cover, or I'm sorry, the valve cover is metal, then you can replace the spark plug tube seal separate. It's a gasket. But if it's a plastic one, they're built into the valve cover. So if your valve cover is leaking for whatever reason, you're getting a new valve cover. I'm recommending a new valve cover because sure shit, when I go to pull that thing off, one of those spark plug tube seals that wasn't leaking is gonna be so brittle it's gonna crack when I take the cover off, or it's gonna crack when I put the cover back on. So you're getting a new valve cover, a new gasket, and luckily it comes with a new PCV valve. Issues that I keep having is my digital torque wrench turns off mid torque. Oh shit, yeah. I would definitely just say, yeah, it works here. Yeah, I stayed up until 9. What the on Sunday? No, was that Sunday? No, no. When? God dang! Quicker and y'all are crazy. Turner stayed up that late. Turner, Fluffy, how often to replace the CVT fluid on a 11? 30,000, 30,000. All CVTs, 30K. No ifs, ands, or buts. 25 to 30,000. Definitely, bro. You do not want to. Oof. I mean, it's all about. Now, am I gonna say you got a 2011? So I'd imagine 130, 150,000 miles on it, right? I'm not gonna say that changing it every 30K is gonna guarantee a long life. I'm pretty sure it's already had a long life, but it's just that chance to extend the life of it just by taking care of it. Um, yeah, so stay on top of that, man. 30,000 miles, no ifs, ands, or buts. On the Mitsubishi Mirage G4, the CVT cartridge replacement is super easy. That car is so easy to work on. It does 0 to 60 in 2 days, but it's easy to work on. 0 to 60 in 2 days. Well, I would imagine that it's not pushing that. And I mean that G4, that Mirage is very light. I have some hunches, some, how do you call it? There's some calculations going on in my brain somewhere on why we get a high rate of failure on the Versa and Sentra. I keep that to myself. But if an engineer wants to ask me why, then I'll tell him why. But I think we fixed that situation already. Uh, when I was 45, I went to bed at. Wait, hold on. Wait, quick range. Are you? I thought you were in your 40. No, oh yeah, you are 48. When I was 45, I went to bed at 5 a.m. Was up at 8. Hell no. Now that I'm 48, I go to bed at 3 and get up at. Okay, so you added 2 hours to your crazy. You crazy, bro. Did you get scared hearing screaming at night? No, I don't know what you're talking about, Frank. Quick range, you don't get much sleep. Me either. I get like 2 or 3 hours more than quick range, but still, going off for 3 hours, hell no. If you did a live stream a little earlier, I would join more often. I take sleeping pills. I'm sorry, it's because I get off at 7. Like I'm scheduled to be out at 7. I'm Central Time, so 7 o'clock. And then by the time I get home, like sometimes there's times I stay till 8 at work. And then I used to have it to where I'd get on here at 9 o'clock religiously. Um, but it's just because I get home, I have to settle in and then set up stream and make the thumbnail and do all that stuff. So sometimes it gets pushed back a little further, but I apologize on that. I do one night a week, crash and sleep in until noon or later on Sundays. Yeah, Sundays is my time to sleep in. CP the Toy Addict, member for 4 months. Fluffy, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Appreciate you, CP. Hopefully you had a good one. What do y'all got in store for this weekend? Yeah, anybody popping off fireworks if you can, or some special fireworks? No, don't ever up. Always down. On your own land. But yeah, y'all got any special plans? I don't think I'm gonna be doing nothing at all. CP, hey CP. That's what I thought. Thanks, Lakes. Yep. I love your wireless headphones. That's good. Nah, they're not wireless. Frank, I know you see this whole wire right here, bro. Come on now. Nissan's can't service the tube seals, which I hate because then I have to wait on OEM delivery, but OEM is so nice. And I mean, why do it twice? Why do it twice? Just get a whole new, and they're not that expensive. Right? Merced, I don't know. Merced, how much are you paying for an OEM valve cover? Let's say on a let's go a 4-cylinder on a 2.5 Ultima, like a 2013. How much are you paying? ACB has been a while since talking. LOL. Yes. You also have a great new year. Forgot to mention that we spoke about 15 minutes ago. Oh. ACB. Yes, he was up to like 6 a.m. He made a coffee. We was talking about tools and new tools and old tools and tools and tools. It was damn. You were on stream. Y'all were streaming or y'all were backstage the whole time? Holy crap. Thanks for reading my question, Fluff. Hey, I go through all of them, bro. Yeah, 78 horsepower, 3-cylinder, won't be burning up a CVT anytime soon. A well-maintained Mirage can go not miles. I think dry weight. Dang, hold on. Those things are little eggs. But very economical. Oh my god, very economical. I didn't add to sleep. Had to have girlfriend now 2 hours. Yeah, but wait, hold on. Is this new? Since when? Since when was there not a Mrs. But what? Don't tell me it's Pamela Henderson. For miles. Oh, okay. Let me see. Can go for miles. God, gotcha. Let me see. Good move, Supra. You beat me. What did Supra say? Did I miss something? Might have missed something. Turbo. I'm having starting problems on my car. It cranks and cranks before the engine turns over. If I let off the key, the car stalls and could be a fuel pump. That sounds like a fuel pump. I'll be sleeping through New Year's Eve. Like every year. My B-Day is January 12th, so it's depressing when you get to approaching half a century. Bro, I got depressed when I turned 30. So I feel you on that. Oh, they're cheap, like 45, 65 bucks. Hey, that's not too bad. See, I mean, they're already there, so why not go in with new ones, you know? That's how I see it. But of course, I'm not the one paying for it, so I'm just doing the work. Evans, I fractured my finger doing a rotation. Now I'm on workman's comp, waiting to get shitty paper in 2 weeks. Damn, how the hell did you smash it? Like you went to put the wheel on? Oh my goodness, bro. How the hell? Just our local Nissan dealer doesn't have squat. I order from Fresno. Oh. Okay. See, if you were close to us, we're like a mini hub. We're like a mini hub. We do a lot. We do a lot. We ship to almost quarter of Texas. Yeah. We ship to almost a quarter of Texas all the way. Like, I'm not gonna give out too much information, but yeah, we ship cities away. We're the closest to them. Uh Turbo, what codes do you have? Also, year, make, model, possible cranking sensor. Oh yeah, the cranking sensor could be an issue as well. Any advice with dealing with injuries as a mechanic? It sucks because I was making good money. Yeah, dude, and this is just me because everybody is different. Okay, you see this finger right here, right? That finger, you can see the scar on it, and then there's a scar right there as well, where the little, where it's black right here. That scar. I broke this finger. It got smashed in a spring. I was doing rear control arms on an Altima, a recall, and it got smashed between the spring and the tool, full compressed. Got smashed. The tool slid by my finger, cut me open right there, broke my finger, and then I have a scar on this side because what happened was the pressure was so much, I had to relieve somewhere, so it popped my finger like a pimple. Boom, squirted blood about 15 feet. Right. I was in the rear of the car. I had blood splatter all the way to my toolbox. I finished the job, went to the doctor because they made me go to the doctor. Found out I had fractured my finger, got stitches, got put in a splint. And you know what the doctor told me? No typewriting. He said, you could go back to work. You could do what you want. He's all, but no typewriting, I was like, cool. So when I got injured, I still worked. I was slower. I was a little slower. Every vibration with the impact. Oh my gosh. Hurt like hell. But I pushed through it because I had to. I couldn't depend on workman's comp is what 70% of your average pay or whatever. I couldn't do it. So I worked with that damn finger broken. And sometimes I don't know, maybe that's why it looks like that. Cause look, that one's not like that. This one is. It's all jacked up. I don't know. I don't know. And I know some companies offer. I have not only my company insurance, so like workman's comp, but I do have short-term disability through Allstate. That could be something to look into because that you would qualify. Now again, that's paperwork and that's time that it takes to get paid. We had a fella, he was out like 6 to 8 weeks. He didn't get his money until he had came back to work. That's how long it took. It's horrible. It sucks. But that's why I didn't want to deal with it. I don't know how other guys do it, What was another time? Oh, I had rolled my ankle. Ankle swelled up. And took the weekend off and I limped around. Just kept on pushing. It's not the smartest idea, but when you have to, you have to, Questions are supposed to be open, the bleeder screw to bleed out the question. Are you supposed? I thought you were telling me. Question: are you supposed to open the bleeder screw to bleed out the fluid when compressing the piston back into the caliper? Never crack the system open. That is the easiest way to introduce not only dirt but air. We do not want air in the system, so never ever do that. If you want to get the fluid out, do a brake flush. But when compressing the piston, you're gonna do multiple things. Of course, you're gonna get the piston pressed back in. While doing that, and this is where people have a hard time comprehending when I say not to do that. Because while you're compressing the piston in, guess what's gonna happen? You're testing to make sure there's no blockage in the system. Okay. If you crack that bleeder open, you're basically, you could have a hose collapsing from the inside that's acting like a trap door. Okay. If you have that bleeder screw closed and you're trying to compress a piston and it won't go in, guess what? You might have a hose that's collapsed or a pipe that's collapsed. And how are you going to check that? At that time, now I'm like, okay, shit, this thing does not want to compress. Why? Once I'm at that point and I'm trying to compress that piston, I crack the bleeder open and it pushes in. You're pressing, you crack the bleeder, and then now it goes. Oh shit, I have a blockage somewhere in this line. If you just crack it open and you compress it, you're bypassing even knowing if you have a collapse hose, and or you're introducing air into the system one way or another, and moisture. You don't want that. So no, do not crack it open. They say, but you're pressing the dirt and contaminations into the ABS module, this, that, and the other. I just don't. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, it's Rosie? What? Ladies? Who's Rosie? Fracture nothing. I worked through it. That's how I dealt with. Yeah, that's how I deal with it too. But like I said, everybody is different. Why keep getting ads midstream? I have no idea. That's I said midstream. That is that's not telling me again. Yeah, that is a YouTube deal. That is a YouTube thing. That is not a me thing. Just a Cinnabon. HR said I can't work until fully healed. Oh, that was your doctor's doing then. Oh yeah, if it's HR, dude, what the hell, Land Cruiser? Yeah, if it's HR telling you that because on the doctor said, dude, I was scared. I was scared shitless. I thought they were gonna take me out of work for 4 to 6 weeks. I was like, fuck, I can't. But I went to a medical clinic. I didn't actually go to like an emergency room or nothing. So that might have been the difference as well. Man, let's see. Land Cruiser had a lot of tire shine, slipped out of my hand. It bounced weird. Oh, so you jammed it. Oh, yeah. Oh no. Yep. I see how that happened now. Oh, that sucks, bro. 4 to 6 weeks? God, that's a long time. That is a long time. In 28 and a half years, never missed work over an injury, never go to a clinic, never reported. I had to. The only reason I reported mine was because I had to. Like, because it sounded like a gunshot went off in the shop. All eyes on me, like Tupac. And everybody just saw my hand was. I thought something happened at the other side of the shop, a couple bays down from me. So when I heard the noise, I looked at them and they're looking at me. I'm like, what the fuck happened? They're like, your finger. And I was like, oh shit. And then I started to feel all the pain. Ugh. It happened too quick. I said midstream. Huh? Oh, ouch. A spring holy can only imagine. Yeah, man, that shit hurt. It didn't hurt when it happened. It hurt afterwards. It hurt, like I said, it hurt after they told me that my finger was fucking bleeding. And it started burning because I was spraying that blood clot spray. That shit burned. Now I went to go wash it out. That burned even more. And then, yeah, I finished the recall. I finished the transmission rebuild the next day. We had 2 days to the end of the month, and I had 2 more transmissions lined up and another set of springs. I was like, fuck. I got 1 transmission done. It cut my time down in half, or it doubled my time on doing transmissions. That shit hurt. Any bump, any vibration, using my impacts. Holy cow, man. That shit was not fun. But I pushed through it, bro. I had to. That happens. Good old tire bounce. I just bitch at myself for a minute and keep on going. Yeah. Make our own little split. Use a what is it called? Popsicle stick. Put it in between. Wrap it. Oh yes. You see, funny enough, I was working the whole shift, but it swelled up bad after work and decided to go. Oh, that's where you messed up, man. I would have just, dude. I crushed this finger too doing brakes. I put the caliper up like that, right? And I forgot what the hell I was doing. I was messing with the brake pads for something, or maybe it was this finger. Yeah, it was this finger. And so I was like that, and then the caliper came down, wham, smashed my finger. I about pissed myself, and I was like, ooh, ouch. And then so I'm working like this, right? I have my gloves on, and I'm working with my fingers sticking out. The GM comes around. Why are you working like that? You hurt yourself? I said, no, I'm just, I don't know, just being weird today, I guess. He goes, I hope you didn't hurt yourself here at work. I was like, I didn't. Chill, I didn't. I was scared. I thought he was gonna make me take my glove off and send me home. Damn it. I personally just let the fluid move back into the reservoir. I use bleeder screw when flushing the fluid out of the air out of the system. Yeah. That's exactly what I do. Hey, what's up, dude? VCMD, what is going on, brother? How you doing? How's your holiday? Yes, I have a girlfriend, but she only comes over for the whole night, 3 days a week. She works 412s, and those nights she stays at her place. Other 3 she stays at mine. It's gonna soon enough. It's gonna be all 7 nights, bro. Oh damn! Well, congratulations, Quick Ranch. Dang. Oh, she has to share you with us for a little bit. Just did a dang AMG for rodeo mode. Autel made me pay for the update to do it. Autel made. Damn. You know, it'd be nice if we could get a scanner. You know, and me putting out. I know y'all see the scanner video, the launch videos. I'm noticing, like, okay, so they sent me this 129 E plus, right, which is the same as the 123X X Elite, the Creator. But that one has 3 hot functions. The 123 has 3 hot functions. This new one, the 129 E Plus, has 8 for double the price. So I'm noticing a lot of these tools, unless it's a different looking tablet, a lot of these tools are just the hot function. There's more added to them. The 919 EBT, which has the Bluetooth VI, right? That one has 31 hot functions that you can use on any vehicle, right? Or just about any vehicle. I'm not going to say any vehicle. 31 hot functions. It's a nice little tablet. It's Bluetooth. You can walk around, not be tied down to the vehicle. But it basically does the same thing as a 123, 129, the eDiag. The only difference is how much you can do without a subscription. That is the nice part. But of course, you're paying $40 to $60 per hot function, or $40 to $60 per full function manufacturer yearly, or do you want it all at once? It just depends what you do mostly. But that's what I'm noticing with a lot of these scan tools. They're all the same. It's just how much you're able to do without actually subscribing. Sounds like the best situation. You only have to deal with her for 3 days. Damn it, Lakes. I read that you push the old dirty fluid back in the anti-lock. That's a misconception, because you're constantly, if that was true, okay, Turbo, if that was true, your brake fluid in your reservoir would look crystal clear all the time. When you're pumping your brakes, guess what you're doing? As that brake gets pumped up each stroke, you're just mixing it. It's mixing throughout the whole system. So that's a misconception that you're pushing it back into the ABS. No, it's floating around in the system. If that was if that was the case, you would get no sediment in the reservoir, and it would all be on the piston itself. No, that's absolutely not the truth. You don't want to crack them open. Hope she never watches me online. Yes, it is perfect 3 days. I do throughout week meet her on breaks for a quick bite. Oh, that's good. That is good. Okay, thanks for clarification. I was confused. Yeah, can't believe everything on the internet. You can't even believe everything that I say sometimes, because there are videos out there that I do for fun, just to get the what do you call the to get recognized or whatever. But yeah, when it comes to the brake stuff, brakes, I don't play around with brakes. So, Smiles. See, man, just found out my mother-in-law was quoted 800 for wheel bearings. That's not bad. That's not bad. How many wheel bearings? You know, some of those can pay up around, I don't know, 2.5 hours at $200 a pop or $225 an hour. Looking at almost $500 with shop supplies and fees. That sounds about right. Had a customer with the motorhome. Oh, and I had to do all the brakes. I couldn't let it go because it was a danger. A motor? You're working on motorhomes, bro? That is wild. My comment to Super was for removing a. Oh, okay, okay. Is that why? Yes. Please, if y'all see stuff like that, please do that. I have two toes that don't work because my boss was rushing oil job on a diesel. I put the down lever under the hose and walked in front and let it down. Oh, dude, what the hell? Like you still have them? They just don't like you. Because I know there's a tenant to do that, right? There's a tenant, so it crushed them and possibly tore that tenant. Dude, that is crazy. Ouch, bro. Yeah, hell no. Hey, that's scary. I remember working at AMP, and when I was like 17, the liquor manager was pulling a pallet of booze on a pallet. He wasn't paying attention. He has no steel toes. You know what happened? Oh no. She is a nurse. Oh, bro, Quick Rich, what are you still doing working, bro? Holy shit. Yes. Like Leek said, making that big money. Huh? His big toe popped. Oh, dude, that's what happened to this finger. Oh, ouch. Definitely hell no. Forget all that. Yeah, she does well. Ugh. That's your sugar mama, bro. That's not your girlfriend. You know, why you lying to us? I just hate I had the hot function for bleeding. I just hate I had and, out of nowhere needed an update to do. I could see Nissan doing that shit. I could see Nissan doing that. Bro, I guess I need to I guess I need to go hang out. Why? No, Lakes. Why? What the hell? Freaking too much. Timu? They're advertising Timu Chinese junk. Wait. I know Dave gonna hit me with this Chinese Harbor Freight crap. Just for the front, she usually gets a friend and family discount. Like, damn, I can do it for less. Yeah, I mean, how much can Super? How much would you do it for? Still have them, but they don't curl. Okay, so you can't. Okay, I got you. Yeah, you probably tore tendons in there, right? Turb. Let me see. Us combined would look real good on paper. I not only tech but involved in real estate. Dude. That's awesome. Yes, that is awesome. That is cool. I was taught the same: never push a fluid backwards, open the bleeder soft line. It's interesting in hearing this. Yeah, because like I said, Shannon. I mean, you especially if you have one side is you're obviously doing brakes for a reason, right? Either they wore down or one side is worn all the way down to where the other side, it's different. That can indicate an issue. So opening the bleeder, you're gonna bypass actually possibly finding an actual issue within the vehicle, within the brake system. But again, that fluid's getting stirred around. If it didn't, then it wouldn't change colors up top. Let me see. She just barely beat me this year at my job, but doesn't beat me in total income. Oh wow. Damn quick. I just keep getting ads during the stream. Like a lot? Like a lot. Hang out at the hospitals. Oh, that's what oh my god. Yeah, I do everything: rebuild engines, transmission, motorhomes. I grew up in hot rods and welding on my mom's side, and engineering. Oh yeah, you're all around that shit. Holy crap! How much was your Matco tool hutch? I got it half off. I got it on a super deal, and I bought the hutch. So I started off with the box itself. I traded in. I had a red 5S 2-bay. I traded that in. Got my 3-bay box only, my chest only for 78, I believe. 73, 75, something like that. 7,000 something. So I traded that in. Boom. I was like, I can't afford the hutch right now. I'm not willing to do that. So we'll get the hutch when a deal comes around where he would get a box with a hutch at half off. So we worked it out to where I got the hutch and my roll around together. And I think my hutch was 27 or 2,200, something like that. And then I paid like 18 for my roll around out of 2,400. So I mean, I got hooked up. My dealer at the time, I had known him for quite some time since he started with Matco, and he had learned some tricks of the trade, maybe tricks of the trade on his end, but that might have also caused him to go out of business, you know. But yeah, appreciate it though. Why do you think I spent so much at Harbor Freight? Shut the hell, man! Get the hell. Parts 100. If she buys me the Astro pneumatic kit, then no labor. But if I press that out, Astro pneumatic kit. Oh wait, so you want her to buy the tool, Astro pneumatic kit? But if I press it out, I'll say $200 for labor. How much is the part? Oh, so 300. About 4 hours now. So, damn, more like 8. Damn, what? I dated an RN once, best and worst time of my life. At the same time, nurses crazy as hell. Are they? Are they? Never mind. Spoke too soon. It's been a lot so far. Now 9. What are y'all talking? Y'all talking about ads? Is it really running that many ads right now? I am building a drop-in EFI and DIS system for older cars with no ECU, using only pulse width modulation and variable field pressure pumps, only using Pictronic pickup sensors. Oh, dude, that's amazing. That's amazing. A drop-in EFI system. Oh, wow. Uh, 3 years older than me. Looks like she's 30. She's not crazy, but plans to be joining. But plan seems to be us joining and retiring in 4 years. Oh, nice on the ads. Damn, super. What the hell? It's about that is crazy. All right, guys, I am at the end of the stream, end of the comments. I ran 30 minutes longer than I was supposed to. Yeah, because I got some stuff. I gotta put up some. I gotta build some furniture today. I told the old lady I would do it. So, with that being said, guys, y'all have a great night. We will be talking Friday, and be prepared because I don't know what we have in store for Friday. Quicker to just make sure she spills the beans on her pass before you take the drive. Oh no, don't do that. Do not do that. Don't worry about the pass, man. Don't leave that. Don't start that pass. BS. Hit me up, VCMD. Hit my email, bro. Hit my email. It's on the channel. Go to the my about me section on the channel. Just scroll all the way over, and my email's there. It's the channel name at gmail.com. The plunge. What plunge? Past you never ask. Yeah, don't ask because then she volunteered. All right, guys, y'all have a good night. Hope y'all had a good Christmas. Enjoy the rest of y'all's week. If you're dealer technicians, push through closeout, make some hours, and let's get into starting the new year off in a better. My past is crazy. Mine too. Let's get into starting this new year off fresh and clean and just better than last year's. All right. Y'all have a good night.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go.